Okay? So we have the logistical model where T is in months and S of T is in sales per month. And so that says, A, what are the expected sales? So that means I'm either going to be giving a T or I'm going to be given an S of T or a Y value. If I'm giving a Y value, I need to find the X value. If I'm given the X value, I need to find the Y value. That 50-50 chance of finding the right thing. But so it says at the end of the first month, A is coming back with I want to find S of T, the sales, when T equals 1. And I need to find S of 1. So that S of 1 is 500 divided by 1 plus 1.5 e to the negative 0.3 times 1. And now it's a plug and chug. Now again, if you can put it into your calculator, you don't have math print, this needs to be in parentheses. As does this. Your exponent always must be in parentheses, and your denominator needs to be in parentheses. And so this ends up being approximately $236.83 in sales. Must be a small coffee shop. It's not a Starbucks or a Dutch Brothers. Now this is where things get ugly. In what month will the sales reach $400 per month? So that says S of T is 400. That means I need to find T. Or that 500 over 1 plus 1.5 e to the negative 0.3t equals 400. Now clear the denominator by multiplying both sides by 1 plus 1.5 e to the negative 0.3t. 1 plus 1.5 e to the negative 0.3t. So that this goes. So that 500 equals 400 times 1 plus 1.5 e to the negative 0.3t. Now what I did at this point to make my life a little better, that's 400 times. I didn't multiply the 400 through. I just divided both sides. By 400. You could multiply it through using the distributive property. This ends up being 5/4 equals 1 plus 1.5 e to the negative 0.3t. Subtract 1 from both sides. 1/4 equals 1.5 e to the negative 0.3t. Divide both sides, get e, isolate e, so divide both sides by 1.5. So that, what's the decimal version of 1/4? 0.25. Divided by 1.5 equals e to the negative 0.3t. Now, I need my grubby hands on this guy right here. How do I get him? Natural log both sides. Because what's the base of the natural log? E. So the natural log of 0.25 divided by 1.5 equals negative 0.3t natural log of E. Natural log of E is?
0 or 1.
1. That's log base E of E. So that T is, this is an exact answer, the natural log of 0.25 divided by 1.5, all divided by negative 0.3. And this comes out to be approximately 5.97 months, or 6 months. You're going to be looking at 6 months before you make any money off of this coffee. Maybe $400 off of the coffee. Maybe worth it, depends upon how much you paid for it.